How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. I'm your host, Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod, and we're gonna shake things up a bit today, boys and gals. This is gonna be an interesting break show. I'm Mr. Vancouver today. We don't know how much longer this guy right here is gonna be a Canuck, but I wanted to wear the jersey at least one more time while he is still on the team, because he's been my favorite player since he joined the team. I think probably, I'd even say I watched so much of his college playing that I could probably say I've been a huge fan of him even before then. Yes, sir, Brock Boeser. It's been a wild ride, longest tenured Canuck, and I wanted to take a moment to honor him. But we've got a very interesting break show today. This is your Sunday stream. It's beautiful. There's a lot of pollen, which I'm not personally a fan of the pollen. I'm a fan of the aesthetics and the way the day looks, and you know, the birds are chirping, the bugs are out. Not a huge fan of those either, but the pollen has been getting me. I've been sneezing nonstop, but I'm not gonna sneeze on this stream. Gonna make sure of that. That would be the worst thing, is, you know, pulling a card and then just right all over it. Be like the Toronto card show. That does happen there. Witnessed that from a few different people. Not a nice thing to see. But we're gonna move past that. We've got an interesting show for you guys today. We've got a personal-ish break split between three people. And there has been a phenomenon in not just the trading card world, but the world as a whole. And Panini, the manufacturer that they are, has timed it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly with this phenomenon, and that, of course, Minecraft. So we will be opening up this mega box of Minecraft and showcasing it. You know, Panini, primarily known for sports cards. They've jumped into some non-sports in the past, and now Minecraft is going to be the one that we're going to take a brief look at today before the breaks fill. I think we're very close to a few, actually, so let's get the overhead going and show you guys what breaks we are close to. How do I hit my head on this every single day? All right, here we go. 3723, the 4-box mixer, we're closing in on that. 3727, the NFL Player of the Day packs plus spot giveaway in break 3715, which is the closest break to filling. And that one is our NFL mixer. So we've got Donruss. We're going to be hunting some downtowns. Hounting some Duntowns is what my brain wanted to say. We've got some Obsidian. We've opened that in the past, and we've had some massive hits. We've got some Prism 2023. That's going to be a fun one. And, of course, we got some Prism 2024 as well. Another Panini Mega Box, in fact. So some Panini products are, you know, football. Some are basketball. Some are Minecraft. They do a little bit of everything. They do a little bit of everything. So we've got a lot that we can get into today. These three are the ones that I want to primarily focus on. And the break for Ultimate is up. So if you guys are looking forward to 23-24 Upper Deck Ultimate, let's get that one filled before release day on the Wednesday. So that should be a great one as well. We're going to be hunting Connor Bedard's NHL Shield, the 1-of-1. That's going to be a huge one. That's going to be one of the biggest Bedard pulls possible. So if we can manage to hit something like that, I think it would be very, very special. So let's take a look now, see how close these breaks are to filling, and then if they're full, we'll do that one first. If not, we'll just jump into Minecraft. So we've got, you know, either or. Yeah, they're closing in pretty quick. They're closing in pretty quick, but I'm not seeing it right now. Offline. Okay, are we offline? No, we are online. Okay, that was just a weird glitch. Did panic me a little bit seeing that. All right, so we're going to jump into Minecraft first. I can't believe I'm saying that on a break show stream. That's a little weird, isn't it? I like it. I like weird. And Minecraft is one of the weird ones. And as someone who, all right, I'm just going to admit it. 12 years ago, getting started, you know, fresh out of high school, I was a Minecraft YouTuber. I was a Minecraft YouTuber, baby, and it was a weird experience. So I don't want to. You're never gonna find out. That's gonna be a close guarded secret. I will never reveal that one. Like where to see that. Okay, so let's jump in. Oh, we should actually do the random. What am I doing? So we've got the list of people here. Autumn, Brian, and Roderick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna open this up and we're gonna number the packs from 1 to 12, because there are 12 packs here. Then we're gonna randomize it. And then we're going to see who gets which packs. Oh, I'm excited. We can pull the chicken jockey. Ooh, that'd be big. I want a snow golem. That would be a nice one to see. So there we go. Minecraft 2024 Mega Box. Okay. It's got a perfect spot for me to write the numbers on it too. So not bad. Not bad. Is it Mojang or Mojang? That's always been a debate. Okay. Let's get at her. So we're going to number these from 1 to 12. And then we're going to randomize that and see who gets which packs. That is going to be the way we get this done. All right, well, I hope you guys are excited. This is a little bit different. You always got to shake it up, you know? We can't just rest on our laurels. Sometimes you got to do an AI break. Sometimes you got to do a Minecraft break. You always go back to the classics, you know? You can't just... It's like if you go to a concert and they don't play any of the classics, that's a bad concert. So you want to see the classics. But you kind of get excited for the new stuff. You never know what will be the next classic. So this is the first Minecraft that we're doing. Maybe not the last. And if you guys want us to jump into like a legit Minecraft pack random, that's posted and everything, we can probably do that too. What's up, cool guy? How's it going? That's right, chicken jockey. We're gonna be opening some Minecraft. So what we're gonna do is we are going to roll the dice. Whatever it lands on needs to be 3 or higher, will be the amount of times that we randomize the numbers from 1 to 12 at the end of the randomization. The pack at the top goes spot number 1, the pack at the bottom goes spot number 12, and everything in between. At this point, I think you guys are familiar enough with how that works. So let's get the list here. From 1 to 12. And let's roll that dice. Here we go. Giving her a roll. 9, that's higher than 3. That's 3 times higher. That's 3 threes. Perfect. 3 is one of my lucky numbers. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck, everyone. And 9. 3 at the bottom. Yeah, I get pack number 3. There we go. There we go. So now I'm going to put that right there. We can see who got what. And we can open it. I am Steve. There we go. Okay. So first up, we got pack number 12. This one is for Brian. Let's get the autofocus off there so it looks a little bit better. All right. It is off. It just wasn't doing it. Okay. There we go. Going to Vancouver Warriors game. Nice. That's going to be a lot of fun for you. So this one's for Brian. Pack 12. See what we can get for him. Oh, let's see what's on the back. Oh! Who's newer? It's Eknor. She works at Guildford. Look at that. We pulled her. Weird. She's card number 69. That's hilarious. I'm going to message her that. Greetings from the desert. We got Obsidian. Made the old-fashioned way. Gunpowder. The Ender Dragon. And a Ghast. Oh, I used to be able to make the gas noise. I don't know how to do it now. So that was pack 12 for Brian. Is it the semifinals? I need to start paying attention to the Vancouver Warriors. They're getting more and more popular, and I want to be a part of it. Pack 4. This one for Bray as well. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got a B. Oh, is that numbered? No. But we did get a B. There's one numbered card per mega box, so you never know. Greetings from the swamp. We got more obsidian. An apple. Golden apple. Whoa, we got a creeper. Oh, man. And then we got a drown. And the Abbey Canucks. They are a team that has also been very fun to watch. Their coach may get promotion, is the big rumor. Bring again, pack 5. See what we can get here. Pack 5. Get something nice for him. I know the card everyone wants. He's got a fox. Whoa, wait, he's got, the fox is numbered. He got the numbered card. Again, 37 out of 149. He's got a numbered fox, and then he got the drown too. Like a god pack. Got Lion Hunter. More obsidian. He's got a goat. He's got Ari. Alright. Dang, Bray's hitting good. Pack 2 now for Bray. See what we can get him. Yeah, I think you can get a chicken jockey. Hopefully we find out for sure. Whoa. An Echo Shard. That one's numbered as well. Are you serious? 423 out of 475. Wow. Look at that. Picks a day. How's it going? We're doing some Minecraft. Glowstone. Planks. A baby cow. And then there's Zuri. There's a lot more than just Steve and Alex. Okay, now we're jumping in. Autumn's got pack 11. I hope so too. The NFL one is very close, guys. 37-15, and then if you want a shot at that winning a spot, you can get that for 20 bucks in 37-27. We're very close to closing both of those, so let's get those done. We got Kai. Another biome. Some planks again. A milk bucket. A bee. And there's Kai. Okay, that was pack 11 for spot 5. Now we got pack 9. Okay, pack 9. Let's see what we can get here. It's unusual to have more than 4 numbered. Yeah, I know. This has been an interesting one. We got a cat. We've got the mushroom fields. Mushroom fields. Mushroom? Glowstone. A gold ingot. The witch. Polar bear. It's my least favorite. Not a polar bear fan. Don't like them. Okay. Pack 1. Let's see what we can get in pack 1. So yeah, maybe we'll do more of this. We got Sunny. The plains. We got a bow. A gold ingot. An axolotl. An LA. I don't know. Pack 6 finally for Autumn. Alright, let's see. Final one. Can't believe how well the first 4 packs went. There's a clear winner in this break. Oh, we got a witch. Little prism witch. The beach. Another gold ingot. Gunpowder. A dolphin. An iron golem. The lesser of the golems. Okay. No chicken jockey yet. No snow golem yet either. Alright, last 4 packs. We'll do 3 and 7 last. So yeah, if you guys want to jump in on the NFL, that should be very soon. We got a wolf. We've got the ocean. An iron ingot. A gold. We're getting all the ingots. Camel. And an Enderman. Alright. Like the Enderman. Pack 10. Oh, I got a mushroom. And we got the Ender Dragon Prism. Let's go. Alright. There. That's a nice pull. Little Ender Dragon. And the end. This is an end theme pack. Sand. Stick. Chicken Jockey! Let's go, baby! Oh, yeah, with the mushroom. There we go. Chicken Jockey. We hit it. We did it. Let's go. They're going to come up and throw popcorn at me now. Oh, yeah. Chicken Jockey. That's a hit of the break now. That's a hit of the break now, my friends. These are like the most fun packs to open, by the way. If you guys come on down to pass them, I highly recommend jump in on some Minecraft. Is that? Yeah! All right, we got the gas on the front. Let's go. We got the Windswept Hills, a gold ingot, glass. We got I am Steve. Getting all the memes, and there he is. There he is, the snow golem. I feel like I should sleeve Steve. Steve deserves a sleeve. Yeah, why not? Let's get a couple of these out here. Let's sleeve up Steve. Snow golem. That's my boy, the snow golem. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, guys. Boom. And the final pack. Who needs numbered cards when you get hits like this? We got the llama. We got an achievement, diamonds, gunpowder, books. We got the wabbit and the cave spider. Those are a pain. All right. Well, there you have it. There's, that was a good rip. That was a good fun rip. So that was Minecraft. Yeah, sure, we got some numbered cards, but I think these are the hits for sure. Look at that, Chicken Jockey. Too much of a dub? I know. Too much of a dub. So that, that was Minecraft. And that was fun. So we got a lot of those in stock. So if you guys go to the website or come into our store, you can pick up some of that. You might be able to hit the Chicken Jockey. You have to go now. Enjoy the Warriors, buddy. Hope you have a great time. Okay, now we are doing personals. We're doing rips and ships as well. So if anyone wants to get on that action, you just let me know and we can make that happen. But let's take a quick look here. And let's see how close we are to these breaks. 37.15 is close. 37.15 is very close. The only thing is we do need to fill 37.27 as well to get to that one. But it is only a couple of spots away now. So we should be able to jump in on that in a moment. Yeah, 37.15, it's almost ready. Only 5 spots to go. We've got 37.27, just a couple handfuls left. So we're gonna be jumping into those ones. Here, let's get all of that shown so you guys can see. And I believe it's game 7 right now between the St. Louis Blues and the Winnipeg Jets. So this could be a big one. So only 5 spots left for the NFL mixer, the team random. And then there are, well, let's see how many spots left. I miscounted, I think. It was either 9 or 10. So I think we'll say 10 to be safe. 10 spots left. Such a hard time just spelling normal words sometimes. All right, we got 10 spots left. So once we fill these guys, we'll be able to start ripping some NFL. And then also NHL. We got Series 2. Let's see how close we are here. I know that one's very close, so hopefully we can jump in on that guy. We got... Oh! We're closing in on 37.21 and 37.23 now. Those are both very close to breaking. We could break all of it. So 37.23. How many spots left? Only 9. So only 9 spots to go. So yeah, we could do a big break show now. After getting all those chicken jockeys. It was just one, but that's still a lot. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? Wow. All right. So we've got a few different breaks that we want to jump in on. Break 3727. That's the player of the day packs. We've got 10 spots remaining. We got break 3715. There are only 5 spots remaining. Well, I guess that's being covered by my stupid face. And then we've got, it's not stupid. It's all right. 3723, we got 9 spots to go. So we've got a few different options here that we can jump in on. So I'm going to be monitoring that very closely here because I think whichever one breaks first, the others will be soon to follow. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the weather and you're not filled with allergies the same way that I am. My sinuses are wrecked. Had to go pick up some reactant. I was drowning in pollen. Oh, okay. We only got 8 spots to go. So that one's going to be very close. 8 spots left on this one. Okay, so 8 spots to go there. Let's get it all prepped and ready so we're not doing it in the moment. All right, 3715. Get that one ready to go. 3723 and then 37 15, 23 and 3727. All right. All right. So we'll get all that. May the 4th be with you guys, by the way. If I haven't said that yet. It is May the 4th. It is Star Wars Day. So shout out to all my Star Wars homies. Enjoying themselves. And it was Steven who won the 3 spots in the last player of the day break that we did. So I'll make sure that that's there. And, yeah. Then it was 3727. Steven's got 3 spots in that guy so far. So we'll get that one prepped to go. Be fun to jump in and do some NFL today. I'm getting hyped for the season, guys. I think it's going to be a really good one. And I say that because, yes, I am an Eagles fan, and I think they got even better. I think they got even better, which is weird to say because they were, in my opinion, the best, as an Eagles fan, the best team of the 21st century so far. They might be better this year. But definitely the best team of the 21st century thus far. I think seeing the Eagles dominate the semifinals and then dominate the Super Bowl the way they did, you can't do that if you're not just goated. So I'm very proud of how the Eagles have played, and everyone's tuned out now that they know I'm an Eagles fan. I'm representing all this Vancouver stuff, and then I'm just talking about the Eagles. But to be fair, the Grizzlies aren't here anymore, so this hat is vintage. And then Brock Besser also may not be here for much longer, but he is right now. This just may look very vintage very soon. Just stepped out of the kitchen to say Happy Pastime Sunday. Happy Pastime Sunday, Jason. Are you a part of the 3723? That one's getting close. We might be able to rip that one today. You are. Perfect. Yeah, that one's got 9 spots to go. We got 8 spots left in the player of the day. And then we've got 5 spots left in the NFL mixer. That should be very cool. I want to rip all 3 of these. So we're monitoring it, seeing how quickly these spots go. It looks like they're moving pretty quick. So the player of the day one, we will obviously have to open and fill this one before this. But this one, the moment it fills, we can just start ripping. And Jason, you missed it. Look what we hit. Look what we hit. Most people aren't going to care about this, but I do. Look at that. Look at that. The chicken jockey. Heck yeah. So that's a big one. That's the chase card in Panini's Minecraft. So not too bad. He's the Connor Bedard, the Macklin Celebrini, the Victor Wembanyama. It's the chicken jockey rookie card. I might legitimately post a Minecraft break one day. How funny is that? 3727 does have to be bought out before 3715. That is the only caveat. It is significantly cheaper, so that makes it a little bit easier. But we can't, because because the 3 spots that are reserved in that will be unfilled if we do this one first. So there would be cards going to no one. So we definitely want to fill that one first. I mean, it doesn't matter the order, but we'll have to open that one and run that break first. Doesn't matter really which one fills first. It's just the order in which we run them at the end of the day. Matt Burns, how's it going? You missed what we opened. Check it out. Boom. Hitting some big bangers in Minecraft. So we did a little Minecraft Panini Minecraft Mega Box. That was crazy fun. Crazy fun. And I think probably be something we do more. I'm seeing people ordering the Minecraft boxes now, actually. That's really fun. There's no other word that I could use. When's 23-24 Ultimate release? That should be next week. Should be. I'll have to, get some double confirmation. But we're getting close. And that Connor Bedard shield is going to be a huge, huge chase card in that one. I mean, it is every year for all the players, all the rookies, all the legends. But that in particular, I think, is going to be a very, very special card. And Bedard, I'm planning on him having a really good season. I know that's a weird thing to say. I'm planning on it, but just looking at Chicago, their young players are getting better. They're going to get another good pick in the draft. He might debut this season. And then who knows who they'll sign. There's a lot of players out there that could be signed to the Chicago Blackhawks. Maybe Brock Besser's one of them. Imagine Bedard and Besser. With the finishing ability that Besser has, Bedard finally has someone he can look for and pass to. I think Blackhawks are going to surprise people and make a huge step forward. So I'm excited, especially because all Bedard stuff is kind of cheap right now. Hope you drop a case break for that. For the Ultimate, it's already up. We got a case of Ultimate. 9 spots in 37.23. Yes, 9 spots in 37.23 to go. So that one should be closed in very soon. Everyone but Vancouver should have a good season next year. Yeah, Vancouver and Boston, I think. Sucks to kind of combine those two, but I think they're both in for some rough years. Oh, it sucks as a... You never know, though. Strange things can happen. A new coach could change the entire face of any franchise. We've seen that before, so hopefully we can see that again. I'm not holding my breath for it, but I've got to be an optimist. How can I not be? When you're in this hobby and you're a sports fan for as long as I have been, you got to have some hope. It's like Meek Mill said. I can't quote it, but the song gave him hope. Oh, yeah, no, there's no line in that I can say on stream. It's a great song, though. That's one of my top pump-up songs. So if you guys don't know, Gave Him Hope, Meek Mill, that's a banger. That's a good one. All right, guys, let's start getting these spots taken care of. We got 8 spots to go in 37.27. We got 9 to go in 37.23, and then only 5 to go in 37.15. St. Louis is up. Get out. Are they already up? No, Hellebuck. I'm torn because I want St. Louis to win, but I also don't want Hellebuck to just... Oh. This is irreparable damage to his reputation. Oh no, Hellebuck. Yikes. Who scored though? Did Braden? Did Braden? No, Matthew Joseph did though. And we pulled a Matthew Joseph 1-of-1 printing plate booklet on the last break show. So that's a good sign. Matthew Joseph. Billy hit that card. So shout out Billy. Your Matthew Joseph card, it just a little bit more interest. Matthew Joseph just scored a goal in the playoffs. Oh man, how is this going to affect Hellebuck's legacy? The guy's gonna win the Vezina and then break the record for most times pulled in one round of the playoffs. That's tough. But back to the breaks. I get distracted so easy. 9 spots remaining in this one, 8 spots in this one, 37.15. We only have 5 spots to go. Oh, 4 spots in 37-27 just went. So we only have 4 spots left. So that one we're going to be ripping. 4 spots left. All right, let's get at her. Pitter patter, boys. 4 spots to go. We're going to be giving away 3 spots in this break. So that's not too bad. Okay. So we should be able to jump in on that one. Matt Burns jumping in, helping fill it. I love it. Thanks, buddy. It won't be Steven soloing this one. Which maybe he wanted to again. I don't know. You can actually get some decent stuff out of the Player of the Day packs. There's some good stuff to be had for sure. All right, 4 spots to go in this one, 5 spots to go in this one. I think those will be the ones that we're focused on right now. And then if 37-23 happens, perfect. And I will be posting 2 breaks tomorrow at 1 p.m. They're going to be specialty breaks. So one of the breaks will be specifically for the Mike Modano event. Or not the Mike Modano event. What am I talking about? What am I trying to say here? So the Mike Modano event, I am going to have a break for that. He's not planned on joining us, so I don't want you guys to think that we're doing the same thing we did with Kirk McLean. That was just a slip of the tongue. But there is a new break event that we're doing around the same time. So this will be scheduled to go coincided with another break event that may be on the same day. I still have to figure that out. So it would be separate from the Modano thing, but it would be a special break show where we get hot dogs and whatnot. Canada's chance to win the cup is shrinking. Yeah, if they don't come back from this, that could be tough. That could be tough. Well, we saw Dallas come back from a 2-0 deficit in the Colorado series, so that could happen again today. You never count a team out in the playoffs until they're down like 4-0. 4 more spots gone, 37-15. So there's only 1 spot to go in this guy. So we're going to be ripping that one as well. All right, guys. So only 4 spots to go in 37-27. The moment that fills, we'll be able to jump in on that one too. All right. Couple of football breaks. That should be fun. Get ready for the NFL season in a few months. Do you guys have early picks for the Super Bowl? I know it's super early, but there's some teams out there that look pretty good. How do we mail in cards for the Modano signing? Mail-in cards. Ooh. I wish I knew more about how that worked. I think there's some info on the events page that you can go to, and if there's any like specific questions that aren't answered, email us at the customer service email that we have, and then we'll be able to give you a very thorough answer. I had an opportunity to figure it out, or just have that knowledge and go, hey guys, I'm not just a ruggedly average face. I have some knowledge too. But I'm not, and I didn't. So we've got 4 spots to go. Break 37-27. We get that one filled and ready. Oh, no, we only have 2 spots to go. All right, 2 spots to go and break 37-27. Boom. Only 2 spots remaining, guys. Let's get that one going, and then 1 spot to go in the NFL mixer. Very, very close. You stumped the rod. Ooh. My name's not great for a lot of phrases like that. If I ran in politics, I think I'd be killed by slogans. I think it would demoralize me immediately. I wouldn't be able to mentally withstand that kind of attack. Okay, only 2 to go and 3 spots total. So let's get that one going, and then we can rip into some packs. We also have that Pro Set break that we're doing. That's a lot of fun. You could potentially win a box of the cup with that guy. So that's really cool. As well as get a Modano or Theo Fleury card autographed. So that's one that I think would be a lot of fun. Yeah, you know what? I have this issue of speaking without thinking, Jason, and I need to fix that because that is a bad habit. At least I'm not on camera 4 days a week. That would be embarrassing if I had to have that kind of trait while in front of an audience. You know, hypothetically speaking. Oh, man. Is the first period over? Take a look at that. I can't believe it. No, there's still 2 minutes to go. St. Louis is up 2-0. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't mind a St. Louis Stanley Cup. I really wouldn't. I think that would be kind of cool. As a Braden Shen fan, I would really like that. And, you know, just that 2019 Stanley Cup, that was really fun. That was a good build-up. And then as someone who is a Canucks fan, seeing Boston the way that we did in 2019 was really, really cool. That Brad Marchand. No hate to the guy. Hate to the player, though, a little bit. I can compartmentalize. I can separate those two in my head. Okay. 2 spots to go for break 37-27. Their spots 7 and 8. Spot 7 and 8. And then NFL 37-15. Spot 13 is the only one remaining. So we're getting real close to both of those guys right now. And I think doing more Minecraft stuff might be fun too. Would you guys buy into a Minecraft break? Like a pack random like we just did there? I think it would be a really cheap break. Maybe I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I want to do it. Those were really fun packs to open. And in one mega box, we got 2 numbered cards. So that was pretty good odds too. Definitely not too shabby. All right. Still 2 spots left in 37-27. 1 spot to go in 37-15. Let's see if we can't just get that one going, make it happen. There we go. There we go. Now that's prepped too. Perfect. So yeah, we'll be giving away 3 spots, and 3 spots equals 6 teams. So we'll be giving away 6 teams for the NFL mixer with break 37-27. So that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. Only 2 to go. Come on. Work with me, computer. There we go. All right, so now all that's up and I can see everything at the same time, which is nice to have. 37-27. Did it sell? I think it sold. I think it's out. All right, we'll be jumping into that one now. Perfect. Let's break. Absolutely. All right, let me go back to the main screen. And let's get at her. Boom. 37-27, the Player of the Day packs. So we'll grab the list of names here, and we're going to get at it. All right, so while we're doing that, I'm just going to start numbering these from 1 to 11. If you guys are new to this, we number the packs from 1 to 11 because there are 11 spots. And then we will randomize those numbers to see who gets which pack. And then we start ripping, and at the end of ripping, we decide to do a little randomizer. We decide, as though there's any other option. So we do the randomizer, and then we see who wins the 3 spots in the bigger break. I wonder if we'll ever have a break where we hit a card so good out of overtime or Player of the Day packs that it's better than the cards that we get in the actual break. I think the odds are like 1 in a million, but that's not 0. That's not 0 by any measure. Okay. Unless you round down, I guess. Then it's then that measure. Okay. Let's get all the names on the screen. Ba-ba-da. Oh, they went away. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's why, because I've still got the... There it is. Boom. Not Minecraft. This is the Player of the Day opening, so you guys should be able to see that now. Let's jump in. Let's make it happen. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. Dice needs to land on 3 or higher. Once it does, that'll be the number of times that we randomize these packs. At the end of the randomization, pack at the top goes spot 1. The pack at the bottom goes spot number 11 and everything in between. So here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Rolling the dice. 10. So we're going to randomize the numbers 10 times and see who gets which ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4 at the top, 7 at the bottom. So we'll put that there. We'll get it printed out, and then we'll start ripping. Boom. All right. Player of the Day 2023 packs. Perfect. Let's go back to the main camera and let's start opening these guys. So we're going to start off with Matt Burns, pack 4. See what we can get here. Hopefully pull something big. There's some legends that you can get in these. And if you get a numbered card of a legend, it's usually pretty good. We just got Calvin Cook on this one. Some of these are one-pack bangers, but that's Calvin Cook for you. Next up, Steven, pack 8. That's twice 4, so does that mean that there will be 2 cards in this one? To be fitting. Nope, it's 1 again. We got David Bakhtiari. All right. Next up, Matt Burns, pack 11. Come on, we got to hit something. That was a little lackluster. A couple of one card packs. Ooh, here we go. We've got AJ Brown, and we got Kadarius Toney, rookie for the Giants. All right. Next up, Steven, pack 10. That was so funny the last time we did this with Steven. All right. Speaking of Stevens, we got Steve Young. And behind... Ooh! Numbered! Kyler Murray. 70 out of 99. That's not bad. Nice little numbered Player of the Day, Kyler Murray. Get that sleeved up for you. Matt Burns, pack 5. Let's go. Pack 5 for Matt Burns. We got Justin Herbert. And then Kyle Pitts, rookie. On the back. All right, pack 6. Matt Burns again. Let's see what we got. Pack 6. Get something sick in pack number 6. We got Shaquan, my boy. On the wrong team there. And then we got Rob Gronkowski, Gronk. Oh, man. Back in the day, when I was doing YouTube videos, I got to play Madden with him. One of the most surreal experiences. He was super nice. Like, super nice. Really bad at Madden, though. Really bad at Madden. I wasn't great, but he was... Ooh. We got Justin Jefferson. And then Mac Jones on the back. Crimson Tide Mac Jones. McCorkle. McCorkle Jones, if you guys didn't know. That's his name, McCorkle Jones. Okay. We got pack 3 for Jason. Mac Jones was a big deal back in the day, too. We got Joe Burrow. And we got Justin Fields, rookie. All right. Steven, we got pack 2 for you. See what we can get here in pack number 2. We got... Oh, is this numbered? It is out of 99. We got a Keenan Allen. Sleeve that one up as well. So I knock over the top loaders there. We got Keenan Allen. Pack 9, Matt Burns. See what we can get for ya. Couple of numbered cards this one, not too bad. Out of 99 too. Like low numbered. Myles Garrett. And we got Jamar Chase rookie. Alright. Just the base rookie, but still not bad. And then pack 7 to end it off, Matt Burns. We're the first 2 packs only had 1 card, and that was the only time. The whole break. We got Aaron Donald and Trey Lance, rookie. Alright, so that was break 3727. So let's see who ends up winning. Spots 4, 5, and 6 for break 3715. Alright, back to the main camera. I think I call every camera the main camera. The main camera. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the names this time, not just the numbers, and we are going to hit randomize after a dice roll. Dice roll needs to land on 3 or higher. Once we're randomizing the list of names, the top 3 names each win a spot in break 3715. So spot 4 will go to spot 1. Stay with me. The name in second place, that might be a better way to phrase it, will get spot 5, and the name in third place will get spot 6. So that is how we're going to do it. Okay, rolling the dice. Good luck, guys. 10 again. So we're going to randomize this 10 times. There we go. Matt on the top, Matt on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Steven, Jason are your winners of spots 4, 5, and 6. Boom. So that means, Steven, you got spots 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in this break. Now let's go to 3715, see if that one's full. Almost. Only 1 spot to go. So we are very close to having that one filled. And that is spot 13. So once spot 13 goes, we'll be able to rip into break 3715. All right. This should be a fun one. Hunting some downtowns, hunting some parallels, getting things going. All right. Oh, excuse me. Not sure if that came up on camera, but my gut just gurgled. Chicken jockey. All right. Or lava chicken. There we go. Steve's Lava Chicken. That actually was, I think, the shortest song ever to make it into the Billboard Top 100. Steve's Lava Chicken made it. Enough people were playing it. Enough people were requesting it. That it made it. So it goes to show what a phenomenon the Minecraft movie has been. All right, only 1 spot to go in break 3715. Once that one goes, we'll be able to rip into these packs. Obviously, after assigning teams to everyone. So that's not too shabby. Should be able to get that one going pretty darn quick, and then we can, we can focus on other stuff. Not that it needs to be. We'll stay in the moment. We're going to be present like a Buddhist monk. We're going to be very present. We're going to be very conscious. And we are going to manifest some beautiful cards pulled out of this one. That's going to be the goal. We're going to Goose Fraba, and jump into this one. See if anyone gets that reference. Holy. Oh, I hope someone does. That movie. Heather Graham? Wow. Wow. Are you going to be doing more Minecraft breaks? Probably. That was fun. I want to. I want to do more Minecraft breaks. I think that was a really quirky, neat way to start this one off. Let's go back to the overhead. Only 1 spot to go. 1 to go in this one. And then we can rip into it. But yeah, that was maybe a little bit of a cheeky way to start, but I like it. What's the world if it can't be cheeky, you know? May the 4th be with you. And with you. Or is that Catholicism? Or is that Jedis? Is it May the Force be with you and also with you? Or is it May the Lord be with you? Or is it both? Am I? Okay, anyway. I'm getting a little distracted here just with the weird Minecraft day combined with Star Wars day. But yeah. Alright, am I just going to have to call it at one spot to go? Oh no. Not while I'm all Vancouvered up. Vancouver could use an NFL team. Let's be real here. That'd be dope. I would love for Vancouver to get an NFL team. But then do I change my allegiance? Oh, that would be tough. You hit a gold Steve out of 49? No way. That's huge. Wow, that sounds like your Steve. Dang. Out of 49? That's a big card. So what would the big hits? There's Steve. There's the Chicken Jockey. What are some of the other big ones in the Minecraft one? All right, I think we're just going to have to give it another 5 minutes. If we don't get that spot sold, we're just going to have to call it. There's only one remaining in 37.15. So let's see if we call it or if we just run it. From our store. So that could have been my Steve out of 49. Wow. Wow. Shoot. Well, congrats. I'm glad it was at least you and not just, someone that doesn't watch the stream. That's how I grade everyone at Pastime, everyone that shops there. If you guys don't know, if you've ever watched one of these streams, you're like up here. You're right above where the camera can see. If you haven't watched the stream, but you're still cool, you're like right there. Still below. Still high, but still below. Yeah, that was rough, Matt. Your free spots luck is just not there. Like, there's some people who just, the free spots follow them. Steven, Mike, for sure. Some people it just does not. Oh, and it's sold. There we go. So we are good to go now. Ian taking that one. Beauty. So let's get all the names on the screen and then just start ripping. So remember, this is a double up. So if you got one spot, you actually got two teams. So that's not too bad. All right. Yep, there we go. So you should be able to see the names momentarily. And now let's go to the main camera. Let's randomize. How's it going, Cody? Van City, you're Ian. Thanks for buying the spot. Hey, look, I'm Van City today too. Yeah, Matt, I don't even have words. It's been a really rough go for you. You had that really good streak, and now it's, it ebbs and flows, I guess. All right, let's grab all of the NFL teams here from Arizona down to Washington, and let's randomize it. You love my brand? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to roll the dice. It needs to land on 3 or higher. Once it does, that'll be the amount of times that we randomize the list of teams. At the end of randomization, the team at the top goes to spot 1, the team at the bottom goes to spot 32, and everything in between. Let's go. Rolling the dice. 9. So we're going to randomize it 9 times. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Dallas at the bottom. Ravens at the top. Okay, so let's get that in there. Oh, Steven's got my Eagles. So now we're going to sort that alphabetically so it's easy for us to see who got what. All right. Let's start ripping. I guess I should also print it out, but let's do that and then we'll do that. Let's do that and then we'll do that. Okay, here we go. Oh. And boom. All right. But yeah, Matt, I was just thinking the other day, since you're local enough. It would be cool to like go grab a drink or something sometime. Catch up a little bit. All right, we're going to be starting with Donruss, hunting some downtowns. See if we can get something. As long as you're not still working like 7-day week, 13 hours a day, or whatever that craziness you were on. So I think it's cool that we got like a little community here. Like at Pastime, I'm friends with people, not just customer employee relationship. It's deeper than that. I think that's a special thing about this place. Because we all share hobbies, you know? So it's pretty fun. All right. Let's hunt downtowns. Here we go. Weird cover boy for this one. All right. So we've got Darren Payne to start. Let's get to the hits. Spencer Rattler, rookie. Look at Gerard Jordan, Xavier Worthy. And that's it for the hits of that one. I can't believe we've yet to hit a downtown. Like of all the ones that we've opened. I know it's an exceptionally rare hit. That's why there's so much value, but we've opened a lot. Okay, come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. We've got, hey, not bad actually. Odunza for the Bears, rated rookie, red. We got Anthony Gould for the Colts. Veal for the Broncos. And then that is it for the hits. I like the lime green jersey for Seattle. Got a kid reporter card at the back there. All right. Let's see. We've got, oh, Bomb Squad. I love it. Brian Thomas Jr. I like the Bomb Squad cards. Another rated rookie. We got Cornelius Johnson for the Chargers. Sauce Gardner, one of the best names. Kid reporter card at the back. There's some great names in the NFL. Great names. Kool-Aid? You kidding me? Back in the day, haha, Clinton Dix. Golden Tate. Great names. McCorkle Jones. Just some fun ones. We've got a production line. Oh, shoot. That's cool. I don't think we hit those too much. Washington for the Dolphins. Is that it? Just those two for the hits, or? I guess so. All right. Sweet. Kid reporter card. Let's get something. Let's get something. We've got Elite Series rookie of Marshawn Lloyd. All right. Joe Alt. Jaquan Jackson for the Titans. And finally, I don't think we've hit the hit of the box yet, so I'm hoping. That means something big's in here. Oh, cool. Jim McMahon, like Retro Eagles card. All right. We've got a white hot rookies, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. That's a cool one. All right. Well, that would be it for the first box. That was Donruss, a blaster box of that guy. So now let's get into the big ones. The juice, the meat and potatoes. Let's start with, yeah, let's start with this one. Why not? We'll end with Obsidian. We'll start with this. Okay, so we'll do some 2023 Prism. Let's see if we can get one of those low-numbered rookies. Or legends, actually. There's some nice legends in here, too. All right. Here we go. Kid reporter card on the back. All right. Let's see. We got Fred Warner. Oh. Who is it? Is it a rookie? Might be. It's upside down, though. For the Patriots, it's Drew Bledsoe, not who I was expecting. So that is numbered 28 of 44, Drew Bledsoe. And we got Lucas Van Ness, silver. Ivan Pace Jr., and Deuce Vaughn. So we did get a low-numbered card. When you see the Patriots, there's a lot of potential, but Drew Bledsoe is not a bad one to get. Okay. So now let's jump into the slightly beefier boxes. So we'll do the Prism Mega Box first. Let's see if we can get something cool here. You're going to get 5 neon green pulsars. Guaranteed. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. I have a good feeling about the Obsidian box for sure. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's jump in. Let's get something big. My boy's on the cover. It's always a good sign. All right. There's one of the green pulsars. I can see it already. And, oh, it's Andy Reid. We got a green pulsar Andy Reid. That is, what a pose. What a guy. Okay. And we got DJ James and Michael Pratt. Prancing. Prancing in that pose. I wasn't expecting that green pulsar to be a coach. That's really funny. All right. We've got Charbonnet. We got Chris Braswell, green pulsar rookie. That's actually kind of nice. Chris Jenkins rookie. And then we got a Malik Neighbors. Prismatic. All right, for the Giants. Who's got the Giants? That's Jason Sang. Oh, this one's struggling. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get here. We got a silver rookie. Come on, big name. Big name. And Joe Alt. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Joe Alt, silver rookie. And then, Marshawn Harrison Jr. rookie jersey. That's nice. Jaden Hicks and Troy Fred. That was a good pack. Not bad at all. Here, let's get a thicker one for that. So our green pulsar was a rookie jersey for the Cardinals. Look at that. All right. Not too bad. So let's see if that ends up being the hit of the box, or are we going to get a numbered card as well? We've got Carson Steele, green pulsar rookie. Cade Stover and Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. He's in the portal. Oh, I saw Washington on the back. That could be big. All right, let's see. We've got Brian Jordan, green pulsar. We got Terrion Arnold and Jaden Daniels. All right, there we go. That's the guy you want to see. I hope he has a great career too. I like him as a person, not just a player. He's on a team that I don't like, so that says something. Although I'm a lot nicer to the teams I don't like right now. Because what happened? All right. Let's see. We've got Julius Peppers, silver. Dave Craig. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Ennis Rakestraw Jr. All right. Actually, I should have looked who's got the Cardinals. Matt Burns. That's a Matt Burns pull. There we go. All right. Obsidian 2024. This could be big. Lots of potential in Obsidian. It's one of my favorite products to rip for football. That's why it's in almost every break. Oh, that one hit that we got last time was unbelievable. Holy. Curious to see what the result of that is. All right. Here we go. Let's get something big. Let's write home about it. All right. So we're starting with Devontae Adams for the Jets. We got Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Oh, let's wait for that green. We've got Champ Bailey For the Broncos, oh man, should I go from the back? Should I save the green? Let's go for it. Oh, no way! Jarrell Suggs. What? For the Ravens. Nice little autograph there. That's probably going to be the hit. But this, Johnny Manziel. No way. Johnny Football number /6. That's wild. That's a wild card to see. Holy. Wow, for Cleveland, number /6. Johnny Football? Man. What a weird one. Jeremy, that's yours. And who got Baltimore? Baltimore, Steven. Hitting the big auto. Not too shabby. See, what an interesting product. A number /6 Johnny Manziel is a wild card to hit. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Okay, well, there we go. That was break 3715. So that was an interesting one to say the least. Some of those hits were wild. So I think we're going to end things off here. Thank you guys for joining us for the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. I'm your host, Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod. We break every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. We have Fresh Finds, the new arrival show that I host every Thursday at 4 p.m. So look out for all of that. Our next break show will be Wednesday, and we'll be posting some new breaks tomorrow at 1 p.m. So look out for that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, my name is Hot Rod, aka Roderick Foster, saying see ya.